Good morning, Christ Church. My name is Fred Kandeler. I'm proud to be the founding pastor of Christ United Methodist Church. I was appointed in 1973 and was with this congregation for 10 years and enjoyed a 10th anniversary before being reassigned in 1983. What an inexpressible joy is mine to greet you on this, the 40th anniversary Sunday. This video is necessitated because Mona and I are with our granddaughter, our oldest granddaughter, Hannah Bannister, for her high school graduation in rural Kansas. June 30 has been offered as an alternative time for me to come and preach, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. Mona and I look forward to a personal time of remembering and sharing with you next month. But we want you to know that this morning our hearts are filled with wondrous memories of this, our beloved congregation, one that we did indeed spend 10 years serving, and I think we would easily say you were our life for 10 years. 40 years ago, when Christ Church met on that first Sunday to worship as a community of faith, we affirmed two crucial realities. First, we affirmed that a church is a gathered people through whom God's life, love, and being seek to be made real in human community. And second, we affirmed that Christ Church was called, under the guidance of the Holy Spirit, to make and keep human life more fully human through creative ministries and missions. These two affirmations provided us with a vision for those early years of the life of Christ Church. But more than that, they provided us with a vision for the continued relevance, the spiritual vitality, and the sustained growth of Christ Church. Now, for 40 years, those affirmations and their vision have found various forms of expression and various types of focus in the life of Christ Church, especially for the last 30 years under the incredibly fruitful ministry of Don Underwood. Those affirmations have been lived into reality. I am mindful of the impactful ministry of the House on the Corner and the providing for 10 years of affordable housing for folks in the Douglas community. Christ Church has always sought to be Christ for the Plano community and for the world, and it has done just that. And now there's this wonderful new possibility for Christ Church to reach out and extend its life, its ministries, its missions through the establishment of a new community, a satellite church, where a whole new people will be gathered to continue to affirm their life as God's special people who are committed to being alive to God's presence and power and love in the midst of their gatheredness and in the midst of the community they serve. It's exciting to know that these affirmations from the early years are still providing an opportunity and a future for Christ United Methodist Church. One of my favorite hymns through all the years is a hymn called "That Cause Can Neither Be Lost Nor Stayed." It's one of my very favorites. It was sung on the 8th anniversary of Christ Church as the closing hymn in 1981. The line from that hymn that matters most to me is this: "That cause can neither be lost nor stayed that takes the course of what God has made and is not trusting in walls and towers, but slowly growing from seed to flowers. I think those words describe the first 40 years of Christ Church. Christ Church has stayed a course that God has made. And Christ Church future will neither be lost nor stayed, because that powerful, unfailing love, unconditional love of God revealed in Jesus Christ is still the driving force of this congregation's life. May God's life, love, and being bless you on this anniversary Sunday, the 40th anniversary. And know always that you are my beloved congregation.